Watch out. My arrow will turn you into ashes.
Hello, my name is Storyteller. I remember, so you don't have to. Recently, a new monster, Magical Archer, was released in Korea, and there are many people who are curious about its performance, so I make this video. Interestingly, the runes she needs are different from those the monsters so far, so even in Korea, few people use them yet. First of all, she needs attack percent, attack speed, precision, HP, and accuracy. I already disassembled these runes a long time ago. Anyway, I'm going to briefly review what kind of monster is a magical archer and which attribute is good. If you are interested in more detailed performance, please refer to my monster laboratory content in my YouTube. First of all, magical archer of all attributes have a new mechanism called weak point damage. This is activated according to the difference between the caster's precision and the target's evasion. It can deal additional damage, but critical hit don't occur. Because of this, even though she is a dealer, she doesn't care about critical rate and critical damage. This is also a more difficult factor in obtaining her runes. In addition, since there is an additional skill, double shot, for all attributes of normal hit, it can be seen that she is a normal hit plus attack speed plus precision based dealer. Now let's look at each attribute one by one. Number 1. Fire. The Fire Magical Archer is a monster that I analyzed in detail through the Monster Laboratory. Her double shot only has damage drain, and her first skill has low damage and high mana compared to Water Vampire Hunter, so it is not good. But her second skill is special. It has a new effect called Block Harmful Effect Remover, and also applied Block Beneficial Effect. Block Harmful Effect Remover is an effect that only Fire Magical Archer have, and even if you use Remove All Harmful Effects, only this effect disappears and the other harmful effects are remain. The Block Beneficial Effect is particularly fatal in PvP, and the enemy needs to use 2 skills to remove the Block Beneficial Effect. I haven't used it for a long time yet, but I think it's useful in its own way. The major downside is that both skills cost 4 mana, so skill frequency is very low. Number 2. Water. The Water Magical Archer is a monster that specialized in block healing. Her double shot applies Block Harmful Effect Remover with a certain probability if target's undead level is 6 or higher. The first skill applies recovery received down with a certain probability, and second skill applies oblivion, and if attacking weak point, defense reduction is applied too. Her passive changes recovery received down to undead, and if the target has oblivion, there is a 50% chance of applying recovery received down. It's easy to block recovery through her, but it's weak to remove harmful effects because double shot must be triggered when there is a level 6 undead on the enemy in order for you to apply Block Harmful Effect Remover. The Water Magical Archer is good in PvP in that it puts Oblivion on the opponent and constantly interferes with recovery. Number 3. Wind. Wind Magical Archer is not rated that high. Normal attack has only damage drain. First skill have just defense down. Her second skill applies a drain buff to herself while applying a block beneficial effect to the enemy, and if she has drain, applies unrevivable to the target. However, since resurrection isn't a major trend in Korea right now, so she doesn't have a good rating except that she can apply block beneficial effect to a single target for 3 mana. Number 4. Light. Not many people have a light magical archer, and not many people have used her, but at least she evaluated as superior to water magical archer in preventing the opponent's recovery. Her normal attack has only damage drain, and first skill removes beneficial effect and apply poison. The first skill is better than fire magical archer. Anyway, second skill applies immunity to herself if attacking a weak point, and through the passive, if she attacks in immunity state, it applies undead with a 70% chance. She can apply undead right away without having to hit after applying oblivion, and even if undead is removed, she can apply the undead again if she hit one time, so she evaluated that she can persistently block the opponent's recovery. Number 5. Dark. Not many people have Dark Magical Archer, and not many people have used her too, but she is a monster that most users fear. She can apply silence and defense reduction through first skill, and second skill can apply blind with 3 mana. Unlike silence, blind only neutralizes the normal attack, so it may not be very scary. But her normal attack is terrifying. Through normal attack, she applies oblivion if the target is blind, silence if the target is oblivion, and blind if the target is silence. Of course, there is a condition that a normal hit linking skill must be used, double shot, but if you look at the explanation, you can see that it is better than anyone else at neutralizing one target. Anyway, I've made a brief review of the Magical Archer so far. I don't know when it will be released in global server, but Vampire Hunter released soon and a collaboration character has been released, so I think it will come out soon. If you want to use Magical Archer, you need to collect valid runes in advance. Anyway, I hope this video helps you guys, so take a long look, goodbye!
Watch out! My arrow will turn you into ashes. Calm and cold on the target. The wind will take my arrow.